Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi, happy Saturday.
Hey, it is
Welcome to the
Saturday.
stream. We are here to play some Land of Eam.
Someone
Land
call
of
it the Eam
Eam.
stream.
RPG theme stream. Picking up season 40.
It's season 40, episode 40. You guys are in the quagmash, the gross swamp,
The mash.
and
the quag mash.
you're on the precipice of danger. Okay.
I mean, we're always at the precipice of danger.
Yeah, it's been a slog as of
We
work.
we like to live,
as is customary. It's a dangerous place.
and we never will get our 10 hex XP bonus.
Not here.
Everything
Not
moves.
today.
Not here.
Not
Not
here.
today.
Not here.
But I am excited to try to surmount the insurmountable.
All right.
This dark shroom tower.
The dark.
Yeah, you guys are
Tower.
headed to Dark Shroom Tower, which is a place of evil.
Evil.
A cult of mushrooms who have kidnapped people,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not really sure what it's all about, but you have two mushroom companions. What are their names?
Bello and Chini.
Bello and Chini.
Belluccini.
They come from Mushmash down south, and they were on a quest themselves with a group of others to stop what's happening there. And you joined up with them. They've joined up with you. It's classic. Last time you were at a tavern and met up with a guide.
Yeah,
Forget
we were
his
at
name.
Schmitty's singing Witch, and we talked to Bork, who had a run-in with the mushrooms. Now, was that a on-the-spot name, Ben, or did you use the name generator?
Which I think James came up with Schmitty's.
No. For Bork.
That was on the spot.
Nah. It was
That's how
inspired.
we roll.
Yeah. Got Bork, Dork, flat out Orc, Mr. Fork, Zork, the Grand
Cork.
Inquisitor. Yeah. Cork
So,
Romano.
Wow.
It's a great film.
The classique mafia film, Cork E. Romano.
Wow.
Really define this genre, right up there with Godfather 3.
And Mickey Blue Eyes.
Oh, God. Kids, don't watch those movies, please.
They're bad.
They're just objectively bad. You have better things to do with your time. Go play Roblox.
All right. You guys are still in the tavern, I guess, or I'll give you some time to supply up if you want, or maybe you don't have any money. Who knows?
Yeah, we don't have any money.
I
James
have
is the
one
one who
pouch of copper.
has. Yeah, Hooch has X1 copper pouch.
Yeah, I'm happy to buy some supplies.
I would barter for some supplies too, I guess. We need rations.
Yeah, we do. Apologies, I lost my voice for a couple of days, so I might be sound hoarse.
Froggy.
Ferrari.
I thought you sounded sultry and seductive, dare I say.
It's not how it sounds when it comes out of my own mouth and I hear it. I sound like
Tom Waits.
B. Arthur.
I want to put a creature in the Quagmash, an ogre that has two heads, and one of them is Tom Waits, and the other one is to be Arthur. Ma.
You mean Brad?
Brad. Everybody loves Raymond's brother.
Raymond. All right,
Raymond.
let's jump into the game here. We're going way off course.
That's
This is just getting in the
that's
mood.
customary for the
We're
90s.
sitting there for like 9 minutes trying to think of Brad's name.
Brad Bradson.
Brad Branson, like the
Branson,
city.
Missouri.
Yeah.
Home
Go
of
see a
Richard
show
Branson.
there, Dolly Parton,
Wow.
Smirnoff.
Brad Garrett. Okay, it's
Brad Garrett. Ben knew that we could not be wrangled. until
I
we
think
figured-
Ben Googled it in
I
order
did.
to
Yeah, to move us along. Yeah, that's
to destroy us and then move
Yeah.
us along.
Yeah, he knows how to.
It was also for my own benefit
GM
of
us.
not having to think about that anymore.
Yeah,
This is going to get in the way of GMing.
it's true.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Yeah, Ben, can I? Okay, so James, you want to consort with the bartender and see if you can get some supplies, and then I'm gonna do my own little side deal.
We need some, we need some food, barkeep, for the road.
Yeah. I mean, what do you want? Got some quiche.
Quiche.
No,
Definitely want quiche.
Don't get quiche. You know what it makes you do. I know that quiche runs right through you, Hooch.
I'll tell you what.
We've done this before.
Give me as much quiche as I can buy for 1 copper pouch. And
Like a slice of quiche. Georgia quiche.
I don't spend it.
Oh, look at this guy.
You get a little bit more than that.
Okay. I buy more and I eat one while I'm there. I don't spend it.
Yeah, Hooch is on a hot streak of not spending money.
I'll come bumbling over to Brendo, still chewing on a quiche, and hand over quiche to the rest of the team.
Got Team Quiche.
Got 2 pieces of quiche.
2x
2 quiches.
quiche.
Quiche sauces.
These aren't really rations. They're just quiche.
These aren't really rations. These are quiche.
That's fine.
Only it's said in Lanavim.
It's like you eat the quiche and it's gone.
Hooch doesn't know the difference.
Yeah.
Just-
I will actually ask if there's any regular rations he has for sale. We can ration.
Sorry, this isn't really a depot here, a supply store. This is a bar. You're lucky I got quiche. You know, bar quiche.
Bar quiche.
Bar quiche. Little microwavable steak pies and bar quiche.
Yeah. Got any hot pockets? You know?
Yeah,
I feel like a
actually, we do.
toaster strudel. You know what I mean?
Got road apple hot pockets. Perfect. It's the road apple pie to go, mass manufactured for your enjoyment.
Yes.
Okay, so we've resupplied then. I think,
Well, you've got
We at least-
quiche.
yeah, I wouldn't call that a full-on resupply. Ben, correct me if I'm wrong. Where was this bar and where was the Darkstream Tower? Did we already move to the Darkstream Tower?
I think the Darkstream
No,
Tower
it's
is
south.
just south of us. But I was
Okay.
gonna ask you, Brendo, if we should go get Grim Tusk's sword before we go there.
Yeah, we were kind of discussing that. Well, didn't Bello and Cheney have something to say about that? They're just going to go throw
Yeah.
themselves at Darkstream Tower and
Oh,
die.
that's right. You're right.
They-
We got to stop them from throwing away their lives.
I mean, yeah,
They're the only ones that survived to get to this point. The rest of them are eaten by
Yeah.
gators, which we
Yeah.
witnessed.
Yeah, I mean, their argument is that could take like days, even weeks,
Right.
and they have people inside that need saving.
All right, then we're gonna roll in hot.
Yeah, I mean, I gave Seth that wicked flail, so that's
That's
something.
true.
He's armed.
Fran lost her blunderbuss, and
Yeah.
Bello and Cheney are
Useless.
I'll give my pickaxe to Fran.
He twirls it around like an experienced miner, 49er.
And that's all I have besides the man catcher.
That's all we need.
okay.
I have a hard hat. Does that count as armor? Is that like
Again,
a
yeah,
helmet?
it probably helps
Actually?
you against like
Yeah,
death
it's like a
checks.
helmet.
That's amazing.
You know what? We got this. How hard could it be?
I
make
don't
a
know.
travel check.
Why don't you travel down south?
Kick us
sorry.
off,
Let
Georgie.
me join the
Orc will
game.
take you there directly, so
Awesome.
you can find it, but you will need to still
Yeah.
see what happens.
Apologies. I opened the Roll20, but I didn't actually get into the game. EA Sports get the game. Now I will roll. That's yeah. Yep. Should
your
have
totes?
just had James roll
3?
4, maybe 5, 4.
All right. Doesn't change anything. Roll a D100. 100.
Sunday.
24. 24.
24.
24.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, I mean, like for whom, Ben? For
Jeez.
who?
Just
Great
no,
for you.
no,
or
it's
great for the
perfect.
stream.
It can't get any better.
It's a Clunch Dragon is returned.
Oh, no.
No, like ornery mushrooms
Oh,
come out from the darkness and
ornery mind-controlled mushrooms.
start casting spores and shrieking. Bello and Chini
The counter
immediately,
spore.
like duck behind you guys and say, "Ah, the words they are saying, such profanities."
It's like holding their ears. We're
And I just
sitting there
don't
like,
even know what they're saying because I can't
don't
speak
get it.
the mushroom language.
Yeah. I say,
You can make a
can you-
realms check, Hooch.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a realms check to see.
Yeah,
if
you're like mushroom adjacent.
if I can like telepathically understand like what
Yeah.
they. Oh, I can't believe I did it.
Can't believe
10.
it's not Otter.
They're saying basically that you will all drown in lakes of blood, and
Now you will know why you were afraid of the dark. Now you will learn how you fear the night.
you will become one with the tower, the dark shroom.
I'm sitting here. Like,
I don't think so, Chief.
No.
I'm
Hooch, who are you talking to?
shut up. No.
You just yelled, "I don't think so, Chief,"
Well,
into
you
the
can't.
void.
You can't hear him.
No, you're just like moaning at us. It's terrible. I hate it.
They're threatening us with horrible things.
You say
Horrible.
threaten, I say, they're mindless zombies.
Tomato. I say
Potato.
tomato.
So they are presently coming at you with their eyes are glowing red, and yeah, what are you gonna do?
No, absolutely nothing. We just go around because they move so slow.
They're not zombies. They're
No, they're zombies. They're zombies, Ben. I'm sorry.
George
I'm sorry.
jamming himself out of it.
Yeah.
The zombies are so slow. I move
Yeah,
around them.
they're not the fast-moving 28 days later zombies. They're just
I mean, you could run,
shambling mushrooms.
but they are dark
Don't you say
shroom
fast, Ben?
mushrooms.
What does that actually mean? They are dark shroom mushrooms. Like,
Well, you're going to their tower basically. So
Their evil tower.
if you run to their
So,
tower, I mean, they
just
know
more of them.
exactly where you're going.
yeah, they'll never figure it out. No. How many of them are there, Ben?
That's a good question. Let's roll a d6. There are 2.
I go butt to butt with Seth and I say, "Y'all ready for this?" And I start shredding on the guitar.
Actually,
gonna-
sorry. Let me
There are
Oh,
200
no.
dark
Big boy
shrooms.
rules. Big boy rules.
No.
well,
PC revolt.
Yep.
no, but I actually want to use the rules. So
That's
Guy and his, this
There are
guy and his
5.
rules.
there are 5.
Okay, that's a lot. Can we take 5 shrooms?
I mean, this is a good. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. We're going to get our butts kicked, and we're just going to retreat to the bar for a bit. You know, so
And then the bar will be under siege like Night of the Living
yeah.
Dead.
Oh, that would be
Like
such
Shaun
a
of
good. Yeah. The Winchester. Man, that sounds like so much fun. Just want that to happen. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's see if we can steer it that direction.
All right, I'm down.
So you guys are gonna run?
No. Well, I don't know. I feel like we have to go at least try to assault the Quagshroom Tower. So let's start fighting these guys.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I fly behind them to flank them. Does that confer any bonuses, Ben?
No, I feel like you've asked this every time.
Really?
Yeah, because There's a part of you that wants to play Land of Veem like it's a skirmish battle game.
Yeah, I
I
do.
think it's just your like 3.5 roots.
That is 100% true. Do I get an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity when they move past me? That's my only question.
No, they get an attack of opportunity when you fly over them. So
No,
you're
no.
shot down.
Yeah, it's like the entire movie behind enemy lines. I'm only
One of them has
6
an
feet away,
Uzi.
but yeah.
I guess my ultimate question is: do you want to somehow parlay or do
No.
a non-combat action before
I
fighting?
turn. Well, this is how about this? I turn to Valentina. I say, "Is there any hope for these guys, or do they need to become a risotto?"
So I had an idea for parlaying actually that I wanted to try.
Okay. Go for it.
I was going to hold up the dark shroom that we found and like
Mhm.
pretend to be controlled by it and be like, brothers, we we will not drown lakes of blood, but our enemies will. To the dark shroom tower.
Okay, like try to rally them and inspire them because their
Yeah.
minds are weak.
And then
Okay.
like wink at the other mushrooms that are with us in Brendo. And I'm going to pretend to be Zon.
Bello and Chini don't pick up on social cues. They
Come on, you
immediately-
guys!
immediately attack you.
Make a trickery check.
I could get you to re-roll it, but is that the best use right now?
I think
Yeah, let's do it.
maybe it is.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, I use Ode, and I'm going to choose one of the following. Re-roll a roll for my ally. Roll D12. Oh. Okay, wait. D12 plus Inspire, which is +2, and I add +1. It gives us a 6+. I quest point it up.
All right.
It's successes. Don't let me down, Hooch. Rolls are 1.
Let's see, Hooch. What you got?
I roll again.
He rolls again. Brandon.
10.
There you go. There you go.
The
Bernard.
power of the dark
Bernard,
shroom
man.
courses through my veins. We are
For-
one.
Yes. Yes. You start picking up their language, Hooch.
Nice.
You can pick up pieces, and they say, "Grab the prisoners," and they all like swarm to the non-mushrooms. Bello and Chini are a
Consumed.
little spooked. Let's see if they can fall in line.
Come on, Bello and Chini.
No, they're like scared, and
I'll just keep
the
like
mushrooms.
winking at everybody as I like
Get
get behind
They
them
think
with
you
a
have a
man
tick.
catcher.
Yeah.
The dark
Soon you will
shrooms-
understand your treachery when you contemplate this on the tree of woe.
Wow. The Tree of Woe is now canon.
The dark shrooms take Bello and Chini and push them forward. They say, "You will become one of us soon enough."
All right, now let's do
I
the
feel left out
classic
because I'm not
sneak
gonna become
into
one of
the
them.
tower.
All right. Eventually, you come and see the horrible sight of Darkshroom Tower, the huge mushroom in the distance, and then there's like there's just a field. It's like a giant moat, basically, of funguls around it, like rolling
Okay.
hills of funguls.
Jeez.
Hills of Funguls.
Devouring every bird that lands on them.
Wow. Ow. Ow.
You watch as the mushrooms, the dark shrooms, walk up to the funguls and like whisper the horrible, and it kind of carves a path, and the funguls don't attack as you walk through them.
Ben, can I, using my keenly tuned ear for music, pick up on those words? And like maybe pocket the words for use in the future? Or is it not going to work that way because I'm not a mushroom? Really asking you to get in the nitty gritty of how this mind control thing works.
Yeah, you could try with disadvantage.
Okay. Should I make like a? Let's make it just a roll d12 and see. Can apply whatever bonuses if I get close. Wow. So that 8 plus, I don't know, maybe like a scrolly.
I would
What?
maybe say lore or
Perception,
realms.
lore. Okay, lore would be +2. So 10.
Nice.
Realms is +1. Yeah.
Pretty classic. Pretty classic. I dig.
Yeah.
I dig.
Okay, so with lore, like you can realize that this is not normal. This is not something you could just say to any fungal in the world. This is like
Okay.
some dark thing they have over these fungals.
Really specific to their evil cult.
So you're saying I learned dark fungal mind control words.
You've learned like the dark words of Dark Shroom Tower that affect
Okay.
the fungals here.
That's awesome.
That'll be helpful for our escape.
Yeah, like it'll be good to have it in my pocket,
Just
you know.
run into a sea of fungals and be eaten alive like cartoon beavers eating logs.
Yeah. Wow. That's hilarious. So we ran into mushrooms who are mind controlled. We surrendered to them. Vein capture. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was making notes. This is quest 10. You know, somebody's gonna die.
Someone's got to die, you know.
Yeah, that's how it
no.
works.
Doesn't
Your
have to.
captors.
I mean, it might be Fran. Who knows? It's definitely gonna be Fran, guys.
Bork really did not expect to go this far.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to leave. So you guys are escorted through the fungals, and these things are licking their chops, but they're not acting on it.
I like that they have chops.
They're like, yeah, they have frothing, gross mouths.
Ew. Ew.
And you're brought to the entrance of the tower.
As you say the word tower, lightning strikes.
It's true. Krakoom!
It's my favorite lightning strike.
It's like a shutter effect behind us. And the whole thing is terrifying. It's like we're going into Dracula's castle.
Yeah.
You walk in. There are no guards or anyone at the door. It's just you walk inside, and the outside is black. But when you walk inside, the walls are like this gross, fleshy red, and oozing with goop.
Okay.
Delightful.
Up ahead of you, a chamber opens up inside. It's like the mushroom is hollowed out, and there are 12 mushrooms, like engaged in some sort of ritual.
Oh. Is it like a kumite?
Oh.
It looks like a sacrifice.
Kumite, got it.
Two slain
Okay.
mushrooms, like already, like who look unlike these mushrooms here.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the ground. There's a dais, and it looks very culty.
Okay.
You see like the blood of a mushroom like pouring down a rivulet.
Oh my!
Dang old rivulets, Romeo and Rivulet.
You hear Bello and Chini squeal, and then they say, "Wheel, Sola," kind of whisper to themselves.
Hmm.
They say what?
Wheel, Sola. I imagine it's mushroom names.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna try something bold to see if we can find like the master of this place, George.
Okay, you're just gonna call out.
I'm gonna use fibbing, where I can roll advantage on trickery once per session.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna fall to my knees, like holding the dark shroom, and like cry out, like, "Silence! I am touched by the master. The master speaks to me. The master demands that we take the prisoners to him directly. Please," and like act like it's like making my mind explode.
Yeah. Suddenly, Brendo's not on board with his plan, but
I figure, head of the snake,
Head of the shroom,
I'm going to give you disadvantage on that,
Okay.
just because no one's ever seen you. And
Does the fibbing cancel out the disadvantage and just make it regular? Or
Yeah.
does it have no fib?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh boy. Come on. Oh no. No! Trickery is my thing!
Let's do it again.
That's what I can do!
Let's see if we can do it again. We're gonna burn all my ode abilities right now.
No!
Yes. Roll again. Like,
All right.
like they didn't buy it quite into the first time. You got to really double down and say,
My mushroom cap! His words are crazy!
Look, his mushroom cap.
That's
Yes.
a crit. That's a crit.
Critical successes.
We're blowing through powers, though. This is freaking me out.
It's okay. It's okay. That's what quest points are for.
everyone sort of stops the ritual, and the
Gasp.
the ones you came in with are just kind of silent. Everyone
Mhm.
like turns around slowly towards you, and then
Okay.
one particularly intimidating looking mushroom who was like wearing this bark armor
Oh no.
walks towards you, and he says, "You are chosen."
You would say he was touched by a shroom angel.
I say that. No. It's like, yes, I'm so weak. I can't get to the master on my own. I pretend like I can't like stand up, like, and put my hand up for him to help me.
Mm-hmm.
He grabs you by the face.
Oh no.
Oh.
He's Thanos. He just grabs me by the head.
He's got you like, by the. It's like looking at you
Hey.
like a.
How you doing? I can't help but my eyes like shift back and forth. Like,
You get the sense that he's like probing your mind with this
Very Starship Troopers.
telepathy that mushrooms have,
Mm-hmm.
and he's kind of looking at you like, Larry David. Like really skeptical, looking up and down.
Yeah.
And then he asked you, "What does the dark room tell you?"
The dark shroom tells me that there is a betrayer amongst you, and that these
Wow, nice.
prisoners may know who it is. I'm trying to tell the truth without like. so that
You're
if he
saying
probes my mind, it'll be right.
Yeah.
He motions for some of the escorts to follow and push you guys in.
Okay.
What kind of establishment is this? They have escorts walking around.
Bello and Cheney tug you on the arm, Brendo.
Yeah, what's up, buddy? Buddies? Get off my arm.
Wheel and Zola. They're part of the cult.
I mean, yeah, for now. Maybe we can get to the head and whoever's mind controlling them and just,
Yeah.
Be strong, Bello. Have faith, Cheney.
You're pushed forward. Hooch, you're walking side by side with this mushroom in armor.
Is he trying to probe my mind at all anymore? Or?
No. He takes you guys up through a long, winding staircase. You're obviously going up higher in the stipe of the mushroom. The walls are still gooey and red.
Yeesh.
Everyone who's not a mushroom, roll vitality.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oh, I stand strong in the face of intimidation.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. We're all unaffected.
It's like Boromir and Aragorn are hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's like it was my
I
words
feel
of
nothing.
encouragement has given everyone strength.
I feel a slight itch.
At the top of the stairs, it's like a long, long walk. At the top of the stairs, there are two stout-looking mushrooms wearing black bark armor, and they're carrying crystal swords.
Oh no.
This is some sweet loot if we get our hands on it.
No kidding. But these is like warriors and stuff. Like we can't handle it.
You know.
And then you're brought into the highest chamber of the tower. You see that there is another mushroom. Sort of, he looks like an elder. He's all wrinkled and
He's dehydrated.
yeah, he's like Palpatine. He's
You will die, and so will your friends.
he's like Sheev over here. And
Oh God. Full name is Shivan.
you're brought in, and the one you're with pushes you forward, Hooch. It is time to commune.
Uh-oh, Hooch.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I'm communing.
Chief Portabilitine.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm communing by like rubbing my brain. I assume the older guy is like the guy in charge. This is the one.
It's the one.
Let me describe what the room looks like. It's very dark, but you can see that the ceiling is like pulsing, like a heartbeat, and there's like mycelium, like all up in
Yeah.
in the roof.
Yeah.
And the elder turns to regard you, and he seems to like immediately understand what's happening.
Oh, like he sees through?
Oh no.
No, he knows. He knows what they're not seeing through you, but no words need to be spoken between him and the others.
Oh, because they think that I'm touched or something. The chosen one.
I mean, you've claimed that you are, and they want to see it. They want to
Okay.
see the truth.
Prove it.
So you're gonna have to make a metal check.
Should have saved my odes.
It's okay. I'm super metally.
Yeah,
I'm plus
you're
2.
metallic.
Oh God, please. Oh. No. Every critical roll that. So it's a 3. It's a 3. Making it a 4 is useless.
I don't know. I feel gross if I keep using ode to reroll your stuff.
It's fine. I mean, you're running out of quest points.
So I could do something
Yeah.
else. I could use. Oh, when I can't make a metal. If I'm not going to make this metal check no matter what I do. Best I can make it is a 4.
Can I make an acting check and suddenly scream out as if I have been touched now?
Do it.
Um, Well, here's the problem with Hooch.
Uh-huh.
You feel this overwhelming presence in your brain.
Oh shoot, you are being touched.
my mushroom cap starts pulsing.
Yeah.
You feel like you're on the edge of succumbing to its words. And it's kind of muttering to you in a hellish voice.
Oh no.
If there's one thing I know about Hooches in my relationship is that I can strengthen Hooch through laughter.
It says to you, Hooch. It doesn't even sound like anything I can replicate, but it says to you, you are the betrayer. Give in.
I will agree that I am the betrayer. I'll say back to it, but I will never give in.
Nice.
And the others around you seem confused.
Like they because they believed Hooch, and now are they getting this broadcast too or something through mushroom telepathy?
You're not sure. You're not a mushroom, Brendo.
So I'm not really like
Get the play-by-play
really
from Porto.
No, they're. I don't even think they're speaking. I think they're
Brendo,
just
what you do
foaming at the
notice
mouths.
is that the door shuts behind you.
Oh no.
I say, I turn to Seth and I say, Seth, you think you can one-shot this guy?
He looks around and he says, "Looks like we got no choice."
Am I controlled at all by these guys yet?
Controlled?
Does the dark shroom controlling my mind?
No. You failed to convince it, but it does not have control of you. But you're like kind of at its mercy. Like you're liable to fall under its control.
All right. I'm going to, I guess, I wanted to use disappearing act and suddenly vanish from the fray.
The fracas.
You know, it only makes sense that the mushrooms would have taken the weapon away from Seth Grimtusk.
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, that makes sense to me too. We use a living weapon. It's fine.
We've disarmed their crystal swords.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's the situation.
Oh, I have such a good idea. Okay, carry on.
Hooch, you're being probed still. Everyone's kind of figuring out that you are a fraud. The door's closed. What are you gonna do?
Can I attempt to use beg against the Darkroom tower? The pulsing
against the tower itself?
Oh. Yeah, because the ceiling is pulsing. That's the thing. That's the monster. Right?
It seems that way to you, Hooch.
So I'm gonna use beg on the thing to beg for something, to get something specifically. I want to be don't probe my mind, and I'll give you the nectar of the gods. I'll give you the greatest thing that has ever been, my most valuable object. Consuming it will fill you with power and glory.
What does beg say?
Beg says once per session, shamelessly beg to get something, or once per session, make a last-ditch effort to avoid combat before it begins, but at a great cost.
Great cost indeed.
So this cost has to be real. It can't be like a lie that you're saying.
In that case.
It is a lie. It's a lie for sure.
He knows this too well.
I'm gonna beg for my freedom from its mind control. But not to stop. Not stop to beg for combat to stop.
Do it.
Sorry, I'm just looking it up.
Once per session, shamelessly beg to get something. Or once per session, make a last-ditch effort to avoid combat before it begins, but at a great cost. So I don't want to do that. I want to use the first part of it, beg for something, and the something is from my mental freedom.
I'm going to interpret this as the fact that you're doing this like makes this thing ill and would rather sacrifice you than like make you part of it.
That's exactly what I was trying to get
Okay.
at. Like, I'm not like just give me you can kill me all you want, but give me my freedom.
Kill me
Of your
all
brain.
you want.
Okay. Yeah, roll that.
All right, please.
Come on, Hooch. Come on, baby.
Oh my
Says I will have my cake and eat you too.
jeez. My mind explodes.
Yeah. Well, all right. You can play Seth for the rest of the campaign. Oh, shucks.
That
This
is unfortunate.
This is rough, man.
Pitiful. I will make you mine.
My eyes like go down to pinhole size, and like I just look at Brendo. Come, brother, join us.
Oh,
Join us,
my
but
God.
for real this time.
For real this time. I really, really mean it.
All right, so you guys,
Hecka consumed.
you guys are in a conflict. The door's
How many
shut.
how many of them are there, Ben? There's like Palpatine. There's guards, and now there's Hooch.
Yeah.
And it's basically me, Fran, and Seth. Because Bello and Chini are useless. And mind controlled, probably. We should roll to see if they're mind controlled too. I mean, like what, like just to really
Do it. There's
set
no
the.
chance that they can both be mind controlled. Oh my god.
Success with a twist.
Maybe he's like
One
coward
of
into
them-
inaction. Oh,
Sure. But the inaction is like one of them seems to be more at the mercy of the voice, and the other one's trying to get him out of it.
I like the idea that they're just tied up, slapping each other. Like one is aggressive slapping, like I'm trying to kill you. The other is aggressive slapping, like snap out of it.
I'm terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought.
Econ's gone bye-bye.
Save it for the Halloween special, boys. You know?
Wow.
All right, so Brenda, what are you doing?
They're all armed with crystal weapons.
Two of them are. The guards.
Are the other ones armed with anything else?
You don't know. They
All
don't
right,
have
so
weapons.
this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make up an advantageous feature about this room. Say that it's an audience chamber, so it's built for really good acoustics, so it boosts all my musical abilities.
It's got great acoustics. This is funny.
It's got really good acoustics.
The mushroom that you came in with does have a dagger from the
Okay.
ritual, but the
Okay.
the elder has nothing.
He needs nothing. Maybe he's just super weak and just, like this shriveled mushroom sitting there. But Ben, can I make that thing happen with the swashbuckler about the room?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to roll it up. It's very true.
Nice.
And the reason I wanted to do that is I wanted to play like a specific tone that will shatter the crystal swords.
I like it.
That's cool.
You know. Do you want me to make another roll for that, or do you want me that to be my combat action?
I'm just gonna play.
Or
the
because
chords
it was such a good roll, you know?
you know what I mean? Reward my roll.
Know what I mean?
GM.
Hint, hint.
You know, we'll make it a combat because you know you have combat music, so you can make an
Mhm.
attack with advantage.
Okay. To shatter
Just-
people's swords and stuff.
Just playing the chords from Close Encounter of the Third Kind, like.
That's good.
So we'll roll initiative. You guys can roll. Hooch, what are you doing? You're not like fully at the
Hooch.
mercy of this thing, but
I'm like making Ewok sounds like.
Wow.
Like pacing back and forth, my mind completely zapped.
yeah, you're not completely zapped yet. Like you're at the precipice of that, so you can try to do something.
If that's the case, then I'm going to try to slingshot my lantern oil into the ceiling and burn this mother truck of that. I just want to slingshot the lantern oil.
Okay.
I'm good at this, but also cursed. 8.
He's also
I'll use a quest
cursed.
point to make that a 9.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, you will.
All right, you splash the oil into the ceiling.
We're gonna burn this mushroom down.
We're gonna burn this mushroom down.
Brendo, did you roll?
I did not. I lost my tab with my roll 20. There it is. Found it. I'm gonna roll. We're rolling initiative, correct?
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish that was my attack roll. I'm just saying.
Well, you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna play to shred crystal swords, and I'm gonna do that with advantage. Wow.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. No, I'm sorry, man.
It was such a good plan. It was what I know. I've been using up all my 12s. Look at those. Look at those.
I mean, it's something that you can keep trying.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying it for sure.
What is your total?
My total Magodal is gonna be 2 plus probably 1. No, my attack is -1. 2 minus 1 equals 1.
All right, you will not have advantage anymore. You kind of screwed up your instrument.
Oh man.
No, like one of the batteries.
So good. So like well planned and failed with dice. All right, we got this though.
That was advantage, and you rolled 1.
I know. I rolled like a 1 and then a 0. So 0, I would have just exploded. At least it wasn't that, I guess.
Okay, the mushrooms burst into action.
Oh dear.
They boist. They're boisterous mushrooms, you know?
All right. The two with the swords
The S words.
attack Seth.
Typical.
One
Oh dear.
critically fails. The other hits.
Can Seth disarm the guy who critically fails and just take his sword?
Sure.
I mean, or maybe he'll like have the opportunity to. I don't know if that's just too good for him to be armed.
Yeah, let's say his sword kind of, gets twisted and flies out of his hands.
Cool.
And then the other one hits him.
Ah!
6 dread.
Oh, that's a meaty hit. It's no good.
What was... I feel like I wrote this down. He's only at 3 now.
Okay.
All right. And The one with the dagger attacks you, Brendo.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right.
Take it. C'est so bête.
Okay. And the elder
Elder Ring.
should have done this before.
The elder is going to shoot lightning bolts out of his eyes
Mhm.
at Hooch.
As is tradition.
The elder has spells.
He's a
I knew
spelder.
it. He's a Speldor.
Mhm.
Speldarian.
Speldor, the Speldarian.
71.
Do it.
Interesting.
Oh dear.
Mhm.
Okay. He targets
Me.
no. I'm just gonna make it random. How many are there? There's 3 threats really.
4, right?
Where's Fran in all this?
She's there,
Okay.
counting her as a threat.
Mm-hmm. Fran gets
So-
lightning bolted.
That's Brendo.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
Brendo, you feel this like a wave of exhaustion come over you.
I disagree.
I disagree. I refute. I don't allow it.
Make a will save.
You are tired now.
A little tuck, guys.
I'm just gonna take.
So you're -1 to stuff until you
Okay.
rest.
tuck equals
Got it.
-1 to stuff.
right.
He's tuckered out, little guy.
Mhm.
All right, Hooch, make another metal check. This time -1.
Oh boy, that's a 10.
All right, you feel yourself break free from the hold of this thing,
I want to break free.
and it feels frustrated.
Break free.
All right, that's good news.
We like frustration. We aspire to frustrate everything around us.
All right, next round. Actually, no. You guys can attack with Seth and Fran.
Okay. You want to do Seth and I'll do Fran?
Sure. Dang it. Hooch, he don't roll well. That's a 3.
Can I have Fran? Yeah, that's tough. Ben, remember what class Fran is? She's a Dungeoneer.
Hmm.
Shoot, I need to look up her abilities. I guess this round she can try to retrieve the crystal sword, so the other guy can't get it back.
I mean, she doesn't really have abilities that you can use.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the crystal sword. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
so then she'll retrieve the crystal sword to take it off the playing field and or give it to Seth next round.
Okay.
Do you want to make a roll for it? A nimbleness? I don't know.
She could just do it.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind and benevolent GMing.
So are you attacking with someone? Did you?
James already tried to attack with Seth
Yeah, I was
Oh.
gonna try to punch the elder, but
and say welcome to Earth.
yeah,
Because you didn't say that. It failed.
that's exactly why it failed.
Yeah. It's a shame.
All right.
It could be nothing else, honestly.
Welcome to the Mucklands.
Welcome to Quagmish. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, the next round. What are y'all doing?
What are y'all doing?
I know what I'm gonna do. I want to hurl my lantern into the lantern oil on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then what do I want to do? Maybe I'll just I couldn't use good news to make this place extremely flammable, could I? Because that's a positive fact only to me or us about a place.
Yeah, it's not like a positive.
I think it's positive, Ben.
It'd be like a weakness.
Yeah, no, I should have kept the other one.
Could you make a positive fact that I've got an arm like a cannon from all those softball tournaments?
Can't. It says NPC place your thing. I think I can't just. I can't do that for you. I could narrate it. We could do like a combo move.
That would be sweet.
Is that cool with you, Ben?
Sure.
I'll say, and Hooch reared back his searing flames and threw it into the ceiling.
I like it.
Everything went down the drain. All I could think was like, and everything went down the drain, but that's like just not contributing to.
It's a half rhyme.
It's a half. It's a slant rhyme.
I award you no rhyme.
Yeah.
And may
Do not
God
collect
have
200.
mercy on
Yeah.
your soul.
All right, let's see if this works.
I award you no rhyme.
Yeah, it's a 6. 6
plus to
plus 6 plus 2 plus 1 quest point. Now I have 2 out of 4. No, I used ode. I have so 1 out of 4.
plus-
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that's a 9.
Okay.
All right. Your aim is true, Hooch. You throw it into the ceiling right where you splashed the oil, and the whole place starts rumbling, pulsating, and like.
Yeah. It's like you hear squeals and pops and hisses.
Everyone looks panicked.
Disco.
You guys have used your actions.
Mm-hmm.
You are attacked.
I cry out, Crom.
Wow.
Crom. I've never prayed to you before.
That sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
What's your defense, Hooch?
-2.
One of the crystal sword guys swipes at you, kind of backing you up. The next one will have a +2 against +1 against you.
Oh dear.
The one with the dagger, he also misses. And then the elder focuses its attention on the ceiling, and you see him use some sort of magic.
Oh no, he's got like a
So like
spell
start
that's
mending
perfect
it.
for this.
Yeah, maybe we can interrupt him.
We got to take him down. Yeah, I'll try to take him down. I have an idea.
Maybe Fran will go tackle, or Seth or Fran will go tackle him as their turn.
Yeah, he's using. You see, like the fire is blazing, but then you see the elder's magic sort of like regenerating the mycelium that's been
Oh shit!
burnt.
Shoot. Sorry. I want to use slippery right now.
Ooh, we're so slippery. Like
once
to
per
slip out of your
combat-
minds.
No, it's like once per combat, redirect all adversary attacks against the rascal to another random nearby adversary.
Okay.
I know I'm backtracking, but I just realized that it's all attacks.
Big
So-
boy rules.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, I thought I had to use it before, but it's a reactionary power.
Yeah.
And
Tough
hope
act
if,
and
like
react.
if we get lucky, maybe it'll be against there's like a 50-50 chance it'll either be against the dagger guy or the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right, I gotta roll nimbleness. That's a 10. Okay, I do it. Plus 9 plus. So
Points.
those attacks are redirected to either the wizard or the other guy.
It's a random.
It's random. So it's 50-50, and I'm hoping the wizard just gets pummeled by 2 of his guards.
Okay, so the first attack will be redirected towards either the dagger guy, number 1 and 2, or the elder 3 and 4. So the dagger guy.
No.
Hmm.
Come on, please.
Does 1 dread.
He check swings when he's trying to dagger him.
And the second one,
Dang.
hit the
Could have
other
been
guy.
glorious.
Hmm.
Kills the other guy.
Okay,
That was
Okay.
glorious.
that is glorious.
And he develops a taste for mushroom murder. He goes on a killing spree.
I have to do this again.
Yes. So now you've got the elder, the dagger, and an
Wardrobe.
unarmed fellow.
Fran has the
Sward.
sword. Hmm. Can she toss it to Seth and then James, you can have Seth attack after these guys are done? Or
Yeah.
these guys are done, right?
These guys are done.
Okay. Yeah, James, want to attack with Seth?
Yeah,
Like have him charge the elder, maybe?
yeah, the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
10.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Not bad.
Seth
Seth has
plus
a plus
2.
4. Oh. Which is a crit.
Yeah, it's a crit. Roll a d10.
Roll it,
D10
baby.
with disadvantage, though, right? Because he's unarmed.
No, he has a crystal
He has a
sword. I gave it to
crystal
him.
sword.
Oh. 10 dread.
Oof.
Yeah.
The guy's all over the mycelium.
Wow. He turns into a pink mist.
Yeah. But the spores
Um,
go into us, and then we're all like, he's a part of all of us now. It's terrible.
He is stabbed. He's not completely dead, but he falls over and is like, and
The king is ambush. And you hear guards from the other room yelling.
he starts multiplying into 2.
Is that something that's going to take him around to do?
No, it's happening.
It's happening right now.
Yeah, they're both shooting lightning bolts.
Yeah. The only way to kill him is to eat him. I eat him.
Okay, so the
A
next
mushroom
round,
elder mukbang.
Mm-hmm. God.
Mukbang.
Muckland's messy boy at your service.
Oh, God.
That's a random encounter, guys. You got to make it now. The Muckland's messy boy eats food in front of you, demands you sit in his audience.
yeah, I mean it fits right in.
Yes.
So there's this thing happening where the ceiling is on fire, but also regenerating, and it's kind of like closing in on the fire.
Let me boost the fire somehow.
I rolled Thelonious' amazing regeneration spell. As
That's amazing.
I mean, it is, but not for us.
Works on everything but the brain.
Yeah.
So you guys are up. What do you want to do?
Well, we got to stop that spell somehow.
Oh, okay. Can
I
I
don't think I can do anything.
make
to
up a positive fact about this place or thing?
positive fact?
Let's see what it means. See how we interpret that.
Yeah. No. So the
Ben
place
is
or
an
thing
evil
is
genie, you see.
he just knows I'm always trying to break the rules. That's the problem.
No, I know.
No. So the tower itself, the positive fact is that it was essentially a good thing before it was corrupted, and the amazing regeneration spell, if let go long enough, will actually regenerate it to a point of goodness.
Okay.
Interesting.
You know, because he randomly
Interesting.
rolled that spell. I'm like, let's roll with it. Roll plus realms. Ooh, it's a 6+. Only one. It's a 7. It's partially true.
Yeah. I think
Aspects of
that
truth.
could be true, and maybe you have to do something else to.
Mm-hmm. Like push it along.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to define that now, or you guys have
Mm-mm.
ideas.
Don't. The blood sacrifice of Bello and Chini will push it over the edge.
I have an idea.
Yeah, some sort of heroic act.
I have an idea. I'm gonna see if I can't like scale it and like plunge laxatives into it so that it like
Into the
poops out all
tower.
poops out all the evil.
You gotta find the mushroom's beehole and just.
I just gotta
wax
get
it a bit.
if I can get the tower to ingest the laxatives, maybe it will push the spell and like it'll poop out the rest of the evil.
When in doubt, poop it out.
Flooding the field of
The
fungal
land of Iamato.
with evil spores that turn them into kaiju.
Kaiju. They all just like liquefy and then they re-amalgamate into a giant mushroom man. A la Stay Puffed Mushroom Man.
All right, so how are you going to make that happen?
The laxatives? I leave that to Hooch.
So all the walls are like pulsing, right? They're like all like alive around me. Is there any like if I used ruffian and like all my might to like punch the walls with the laxatives in my fist, could I like penetrate it like I was knocking out a bruiser or a goon? And like release the laxatives into its body.
Release the laxatives.
Let's say you have to do it where the regeneration spell is happening.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right.
Seth, toss me.
Yeah, right.
I
gotta get up there, Chief. And like it's like Superman pose with the laxatives in my fist. Throw me up there.
All right,
Oh
that'll
my
be
gosh.
Seth's action to toss you.
Yeah, he gives the sword to the crystal sword back to Fran and says, "Hold him off. I love you." She says, "I know."
I'm telling you, there should be like a George DMs himself.
Can't do the whole thing, just like little bits and pieces here and there,
Pulling from Star Wars or Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Or...
Just mash.
I love you. I know.
Yeah.
All right, someone roll for Seth. He has +2 might.
Do it.
George.
I should roll it.
No. I'll roll for Fran. You've been rolling well for Seth. I believe in you.
I don't believe in that.
I believe in you. You gotta believe in
He's
yourself.
+2.
Yeah.
9.
9. There you go.
Right. He tosses you, and you go flying in your Superman pose. You got a fistful of laxatives, baby.
All right. I have to roll might for ruffian.
Oh no.
7.
All right.
I could make it an 8.
Could he get hurt in the process, perhaps?
Success with a twist.
I can't get my fist out. I'm hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah. Oh.
I can't get out the fires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consumes
Something.
my hand.
Something ain't right here.
I feel like we should do something with the dark shroom and your connection to it.
Wait. If it all works, but it gets transferred to me, like I, Ray, am Vigo. Like, I fall back down. The last remnants of the dark shroom are in me, and I'm like,
Oh my god. Just give me a quest to purge him.
like skittering back and forth across
Yeah.
the room, hammering the door, trying to escape so that I can continue, so I can persist.
Oh my gosh.
That is funny, but where do we go from there?
Why are you asking so
find
many
out-
questions, Ben? It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Don't worry about it.
it's too
Yeah,
good,
it's
it's too
fine.
good. It has to be expunged from me.
All right.
Only had 2 laxatives.
All right, Hooch. You feel a wave of evil energy. Just
I already know
there's
how to
no
get it out
other
of you.
better way to say it, but it like poops into you. Just
Yeah.
excretes into your soul.
I do scream at the top of my lungs. Now I, Hooch, at the dark room tower.
Brendo like audibly rolls his eyes. Like you can hear it. It's like, of course.
It's like a door in a haunted house.
Yeah. I love it.
The elder is aghast at such a turn of events, and but then the guy with the dagger bows before you, Hooch.
So can Hooch maintain control?
Master,
I must escape this tower and plant myself anew. Open the doors. I'm gonna try to scamper out of there.
Let's slip the hogs of war.
The hogs of war.
all right. You don't have full control of yourself. What is happening here?
Yeah,
you
what
are
it
the
all
Dark
mean?
Lord.
I'm concerned that my evil power will be snuffed out forever, and if I don't get out of the tower, it'll be the end of my 1,000-year reign of terror. I'm like Sauron's spirit trying to escape.
Yeah.
I'll come back when I get the ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So why not stay in this body?
I am going to stay in the body. I mean, like Hooch is going to try to escape this area away from the heroes that have destroyed the Dark Room Tower.
What, Ben? Real quick question: was the mushroom Dark Lord Wizard Palpatine dude? Is he still evil, or is he like, what happened? I was mind controlled. Like, is he essentially good
Well, I think
again?
Hooch
No,
is
they're all
mind
like
controlling.
the thing wasn't destroyed. It went inside of Hooch.
Right. So they're all thralled to Hooch.
Yeah, you are the leader of these mushrooms.
You should cut
if you
me in
want
half.
to
You should cut me in half. If you cut me in half, like there'll be like an evil Hooch. Good Hooch.
Well, yeah. Seth just splits you down the middle, and then you just regenerate into 2 Hoochesies.
It's
good.
too funny because I'll live.
Seth is confused. He's like, really?
Seth doesn't hesitate, guys. All right.
Too funny.
Yeah, Seth cuts you in half at the waist, at the torso. The evil Hooch
Obviously in your
sprouts
legs.
from the head, grows new legs. the good hooch grows a new head.
Oh.
I use my
just-
fast
I
friends
love-
ability to instantly become chummy with this Dark Lord.
Hooch, you've lost your abilities to survive death one time.
Yeah, I've lost
Now
my
you will
ability.
die.
But that was the greatest use of it ever.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That's hardcore parkour.
My extra life. I love that mushrooms have an extra life. It's just funny.
There's a bit of a pause, and then Seth just cuts this guy in half again.
That's pretty on brand for Seth. Oh,
Yeah.
keep doing this. I could do this all day. I love chopping mushrooms. Fast forward 10 years in the future, Seth is like an expert chef. He loves chopping up mushrooms. That's all he does all day. Mushroom-based dishes.
He travels around critiquing other people's restaurants and trying to pull them out from other debts like Gordon Ramsay and Kitchen Nightmares.
I love that show.
Actually, would it be better if Bello and Cheney killed?
Yeah.
What if they
Actually, I imagine
both
just like
grabbed
all of
daggers
them
and they
was-
just started stabbing him.
Trying to destroy the monster.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You see like a horrible black spirit kind of seep and ooze and like pour out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That was a roll to see if like some bit of it escaped into Bello and Cheney. Unknown.
Oh man.
Unknown.
didn't.
Unknown.
Oh, it didn't.
Did not.
Okay.
It's
Did
song
not.
11. That's
Because I
Yeah,
wouldn't have
I-
explained it if it did.
Ah.
Yes.
Ah.
We are fine. Don't worry about us.
Everyone in the room kind of comes to. All the mushrooms that have been affected by this
Yeah.
are
Mhm.
now finally released from its thraldom.
Wow.
And will be punished for their crimes.
Accordingly.
The elder actually requests that you punish him for his crimes.
Seth doesn't hesitate and just chops him in half.
You kind of went a little crazy back there, but it's not your fault. We were all consumed. In fact, I was too.
There is no
refuse.
coming back from the deeds I have done.
Hey, come on. We've all done stuff, and you didn't do anything. It was the Dark Shroom Tower. Believe me, I know.
I was watching you.
He kind of has this blank stare on his face, and
Here, come here, guy. Come here.
he
I
slowly
give him
walks
a-
away.
I give him a quiche. Just to cheer
Like
you
a
up.
kiss? Oh.
Quiche.
He looks at it and doesn't even know what to think of it, and just drops it.
We are all shocked and horrified that he's wasting food. There's no greater cardinal sin.
I pick it up, and I'm like,
Yeah,
come here.
dust it off.
Come here.
Still good. This quiche is still good. This quiche. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Fran says, "So what do we do now?"
Seth picks her up. Looks deeply into her eyes. He plants a smacker on her. I know what to do.
Bork
My
says,
hero. Sorry.
"Get a room. Come on, you know what I mean."
Pinhole. End of quest.
What do you guys actually want to do?
So the Dark Shroom Tower itself is what now? Like, is it no longer a dark? It's just a Shroom Tower, or
I mean, it's not completely. It's not a beautiful thing anymore, but it's been purged of its evil spirit, whatever that dark
Thing.
like mushroom thing
Dark,
was.
Lovecraftian, unknowable evil that consumed its mind.
yeah.
Well, as is
yeah.
customary, I only have one power left, which is Barfly. So if
We
were to
create a
find
bar
tavern-
in the top floor of this tower. There's a tavern already being made.
Yeah, they were remodeling a tavern at the bottom next to the blood dais, and it's
Yeah.
called Shroomies. And they serve,
Wow.
oddly enough, it's nothing but mushroom soup. There's no drinks, nothing.
Yeah,
It's,
but it's fermented, so you do get a little tipsy off of it.
and nobody really works there either. It's just a vending machine.
Yeah,
So there's a vending machine in the foyer.
yeah, this is perfect.
When you go downstairs, I mean, everyone is just out of sorts and has no idea what's happened. Bello and Chini reunite with their villager friends,
Nice.
Wheel and Zola, and they mourn the loss of whoever died.
Should tell Bello and Chini to like take all these people home and help them. And
Yeah.
whatnot.
Lead your
But,
people back to Mushmash.
That we've fulfilled our oath.
Will you come with us?
You know, there's more adventure out there for us, guys.
Is
We owe it to Grim Tusk to help him get his sword and deal
Yeah.
with the Drake and the Lost Willows. Because only then will we be able to find Twin Hornbeard,
Seth
Tricky
looks
Joe gangster.
at us and says, "Actually, I found my a true quest. She's right here. I think I'm going to retire. Let someone else slay that dragon."
I mean,
He doesn't have to say that back. It's fine.
do you want him to say that? Is that what you
I don't
want?
know. No, not necessarily.
Then it's up to us to slay the dragon so we can get the Hornbeard.
But no, we can't. Do
Is
that
it a
without-
dragon?
It's
a
It's a Drake.
Yeah.
I was about to say if it's a dragon, we us and what army?
What is it? Petrifax? I put it somewhere.
Look, Fran and I were going to get married.
Wow.
We're moving to river country and we're going to settle down and have kids and the whole 9
Yeah.
yards. I think I was crazy trying to kill a Drake for no real reason. And it's been good. And he just, for whatever reason, there's a wagon there and you're like, like they roll off.
Right into the swamp. They just fall into a pit.
Yeah. And we spend the next 6 hours trying to get the wagon out of the mud.
Thanks, guys.
It's kind of appreciate you doing that after such a rough day as it is. You know, it's oh yeah, no, it's no problem. And the credits roll at the DMV.
And that's it's classic right there.
That's a Star Wars.
That's a Star Wars. I was just finishing writing like a brief summary of what just happened in the tower. Hey, dude. Okay. Seth and Fran are getting married. Cool. So I decided nothing. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. We could escort them back to Mushmash. That's not a terrible idea.
I think that maybe we should just go back to Mushmash and then we can
Yeah.
head northeast or northwest.
What other? Yeah, are there a ton of other mushrooms here? Like, what's the deal with this place? Like, what was it originally?
I mean, what it was originally, you're not sure. It's been growing for years like this, but there is a kind of there's some tunnels below the tower,
Mm-hmm.
and there are a lot of prisoners down there.
A lot of ancient hordes down there. You're saying? We go release the prisoners. I think like we should
you could
we
treasure
should
hunt.
scour the I want to treasure hunt, and then I also want to scour the tower and like assemble a huge traveling party to go back to Mushmash, like
it's
all the
not a bad idea.
survivors or whoever.
Yeah.
Do like a victory tour.
All right. There were several guards down in the tunnels as well as
We just kill them all.
Well, they're back to their
Doesn't
normal
matter.
selves.
Nope. Just
Yeah, you can roll treasure hunting.
okay.
There are a lot of prisoners. 15 prisoners downstairs.
Wow.
We round them all up and kind of just tend to their wounds. Maybe we'll spend the night here and like kind of work on consolidating and making sure everyone's okay before we head out for the next journey. Were there any food supply stores here, like that the mushrooms had hoarded?
They're cannibals.
Yeah. It's like prisoners were like, it was horrible. They ate one of us every day. There used to be
It's not bad. I mean,
700
it's
of us.
mushrooms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he's
Seth
vegan.
is gnawing on Bello.
Good for you. Good for the blood.
Yeah. Keeps you regular. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna have to really like scrounge up a lot of food for these guys.
No, that's
Well,
fine.
They
You
can,
don't have to worry about.
they can fish too. You know. There's
Oh,
15
they'll just
people.
kill the weakest link every day and eat them.
Yeah, it's the Donner Party
Yeah.
essentially.
Donner party of 7?
Wow.
All right, so you guys can roll treasure hunting checks.
I love it.
3 of them.
You want to roll 2, Jimmy?
2 treasure hunting checks.
The D200, Ben?
No, it's a D12. You'll have a +1 bonus.
9 and 5.
8.
9 and 5. Classic stuff.
9 to 5.
It's pretty classic, okay? It's like it's classic. It's got a snap
right.
to it.
Your total haul is 4 mundane items and a magnificent item.
Nice.
Ooh, magnificent item. Yes.
As well as gold coins and 2 components.
It's 1 pouch of gold coins.
Yes.
Awesome.
As you guys are doing all this,
Mhm.
you notice that the elder has walked into the field of fungals and just like given himself to them.
It's the worst thing any of us have ever seen.
Yeah. Like his music swells as he is like rips, like limb from limb.
Luckily, you didn't have to witness it. He did it while you were all busy, but
I was watching.
you see his tattered robes. Like,
Like teeth marks.
Like on the waves, like floating
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
fungos. That's a rough way to go.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
We did not effectively convince him that he could have been redeemed.
He knew what he did.
We did a very
Beyond
flippant way.
redemption.
all right, so you roll 4, actually 5 D400s.
I got it. 398, 51, 12. You want them in like numerical order, Ben? Is that easier?
That's fine. Wizard hat. It's clothing. A torch.
Useful.
Your magnificent item is a halberd.
Nice.
You could
No,
become
who
Hal
flex?
Birdman.
Yeah. Wow, I could. Attorney at law.
Boots. Mundane boots.
Mhm.
And an axe.
Just like a regular mundane act, right?
Hmm.
Awesome.
Jossum.
Awesome street sharks.
Okay, and
You roll for the trait.
yeah,
Go for it, Jimmy.
Is it D12?
it is. Yes.
Number 3.
Charge. When a
Holy
PC moves
shit.
into, if you move, from 2 ranges to an adversary, and attack. It cannot be countered.
Oh, interesting.
It's cool.
That'll be worth something if we sell it, or we can keep it. Either way. Okay. All right. Okay. So, do we set out to return to Mushmash?
And then the PCs sallied forth to Mushmash.
Sally. Who is
3
Sally,
crows in
and
the-
why is she forth?
That's up to you.
No, I think we could end it and then begin our journey next week.
I knew. Yeah, you want to do XP and launch out from here?
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you next time what you want to do.
Yeah,
Like, you don't have to go to Mushmash.
For sure.
Well, yeah, because they could probably make it back on their own, theoretically.
Yeah, a couple might die, but
That's fine.
I mean, what's a little gator food here and there? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
circle of life.
Wheel of Fortune.
the wheel.
All right,
of
well, you completed a quest, definitely. Actually, you don't complete the quest until you fully escort every mushroom back.
All
Each
right,
of
we're
their
not
individual
going to
homes.
stop the stream. It's fine. Let's go.
They live in 9 cities throughout the Mucklands.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 1. Counter a new creature. Yeah. Some horrible, evil mushroom spirit.
Mhm.
Significant NPC encounter. Nothing really new, right?
Not really. Unless the dark shroom is an NPC.
Dark Hooch.
Dark
Doom.
Hooch. Some say Dark Hooch still exists.
Solve a problem creatively, yeah. Get into peril, yeah. To
Yes.
not travel. Explore new location, yes.
Yep.
Find a magic item or relic, no. Crafted item, no. So that's 5. And then
That ain't bad.
did either of you do your ideal or flaw?
I did not snitch on anybody, and I did not talk my way out of trouble.
Yeah. Same.
In fact, I
Yeah,
failed
no.
miserably talking my way out of trouble.
Theme. My only flaw is that I did not use my ideal or flaw.
That's your one glaring flaw as a gamer.
I get XP because that's my flaw.
My flaw is that I don't use my ideals and flaws, so
Can that be an ideal and
I
flaw?
get XP every game.
It's just it's perfect. I love it. Why isn't that in the rule book?
All right,
So
cool.
what's that? 6? Was it 6 or 5? Sorry, 5.
Fiver.
Ivor, love it.
You get fiver. Oh,
Well,
sorry.
that was a good stream, guys. That was less deadly than I thought it would be, but we leaned into the creativity. I think.
Yes, for sure.
That was fun.
Yeah,
Thank God for laxatives.
I mean, there were ways where you could have just been attacked by a whole bunch of things. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think
You
our
did a
ammo
good
is
job,
to
yeah.
avoid as much of that as possible because
Mhm.
in a straight up fisticuffs, we probably won't do very well.
Beasticuffs. Yeah.
Classic.
All right, guys.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. If you're interested in checking out Land of Eam, go to landoveam.com. You can download the beta for free. And do get it soon because we are about to announce our crowdsourcing campaign, and the beta will no longer be available. You'll be able to get the quick start guide, but not the beta. So grab it while you can, play some games. If you're looking for a group or if you want to start a group, check out our Discord. You can get that in the link below this video. And
Link below.
have a great weekend. You know what I mean?
All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.